What is going on at the movies today? Matinee, early morning, you got a bunch of kids, parents at the movie theater, super crowded. You got to get in line here just to buy tickets at the concessions. People are buying popcorn and drinks, and you got to also get in the same line just to buy tickets. It's wild. Just finished watching Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning with Tom Cruise just a few hours ago. And the more I think about it, the less I like it. I really was hoping that the film would be his best in the series. But unfortunately, I think it might be his worst. Not necessarily his fault, but it just ended up that way. Don't even think this movie's worth watching in the theater. You could actually watch it just on TV when it comes out, and it would be just as good. Like I said, the movie itself might be the worst out of the entire series. Too many things that just didn't make sense in the film. Number one, the movie was way too left woke, if you know what I mean by that. The acting overall was mediocre and not realistic. The theme, the plot, the drama was just not compelling. I mean, I appreciate the fact that they spent a lot of money and resources to make this movie. Some of the scenes, and you think about how they may have done this movie, is just amazing. Very high budget, high level, but overall it just didn't work the way I think it should have worked. Again, the cast is way too left, way too woke, too many
Your team has been betrayed, Ethan.
too many actors just put in there just for the sake of making it politically correct. Too many female leads in the film. I mean, you got a female president, you have women who are leading a U.S. naval ship.
You gave him an aircraft?
Too many things that you just kind of shake your head and go, what?
Our lives.
I didn't realize how many women were in the U.S. military based on this movie. There was no time in the film where you ever thought that they would not achieve their mission, or where you thought that they would fail. You knew they were going to do. You knew they were going to accomplish everything that they set out to do. That's why it was just never that dramatic.
I need you to trust me.
Too much of the film is just not realistic. Too many of these stunts, plots, things that they had to achieve, just not realistic. They're trying to pack too much into this film.
This can't all be true.
And because the antagonist was this computer, this AI computer, there was no one to really hate, or there was no one single antagonist that you could personify.
That was just 2 months ago.
Too many unrealistic things, like the fact that Ethan's colleague invented this super 5D special storage crystal device. It didn't make sense how he could have done that. The movie has like a Top Gun feel to it, a Go USA feel to it, but in a very, very cheesy way. The ending of the movie was awkward and odd. It was just weird.
Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Again, when you leave the movie theater, you think you want to really like it, you want to root for it, but as time passes by, you realize that it just wasn't put together, it wasn't edited well.